Welcome back to Entertainment. I'm so excited because we are going to be talking so much about the Kardashians, and as you all know, I love me some Kardashian drama. The first thing is pretty big. Kanye West said he is still in love with Kim, even though it looks like Kim has already moved on. What do you guys think of Kanye, like, all of a sudden, like, going right back to Kim?
Well, for one, obviously, like, their relationship is they're Kardashians, like, completely in the public eye. And I'm sure that gets tiring. And for him to, like, go out, like, completely in public and say that when she's, like, living her life is kind of a little, like, inappropriate, I guess. Like, if I was, like, a Kardashian, like, living in that kind of a public setting, and then somebody came out and was like, it basically makes her the villain if she doesn't address it.
Yeah.
And I think that's a little immature.
Yeah. I think he is, like, if that's how he really feels, like, he can express it.
Yeah.
But I think that he has a different idea of what their relationship is than Kim does. Like, he thinks they're still married. So, obviously, there's some disconnect here because she's sleeping with Pete Davidson. So, someone's got to tell him.
Simmer down, Kanye. I'm sorry, his name is Ye.
Oh, Ye. Sorry.
Yay.
Someone has to tell Ye that there's something else going on and he needs to move on or back off.
I'm confused because there were a lot of like pictures of him and this model, and there were rumors that they were dating. Like this was like right before Pete Davidson, so I was like, wait a minute, like why is he upset? And it's not like Kim doesn't support him. Kim like went to all of his little Donda, is that the name? Donda concerts. I just don't understand. I'm kind of with you. Don't be like the high school drama trying to get your girl back when you miss the chance.
Yeah, don't start making the sides, like the old one or the new one.
And he's
like,
the type of person that probably didn't contact her first.
No.
And like he was like, I'm going to go to social media first. Little do you know.
Yeah.
He just talks like, says things to say things.
Yes.
Because now she sees that and sees like, oh, Kanye or Ye thinks that they're still married. Ye still loves Kim. And she's like, okay, I'm moved on from this. Like, obviously they had a relationship, they had past. I don't think they're done with each other because they have kids together. So they're still in each other's lives. He's just making it more difficult.
And it's how he worded it. He was like, my soul is longing for Kim, and I know hers is longing for me, but I'm gonna fight hard for this relationship.
Yeah, first of all,
you don't know that she's longing
you don't
for
know
you.
what her
Like,
soul's thinking.
I was like, come on.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know how like celebrities censor their stuff for kids, but like imagine, because they have a TikTok account, Kim and Saint together. Imagine saying that, and like your kid, your parents just got divorced or whatever their situation is, and you're giving your kid hope.
Yeah.
Like he didn't think.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like going to social media, like first of all, it's uncomfortable for her to like see that and then that be put in the public eye. Like there's no reason for that. If you want to tell someone how you feel, that's fine. Tell her. Like talk to her about it. Don't talk to the media where your kids can see it. And like that's never going to go away.
Yeah.
Like they're going to grow up and see that and like they're going to resent something.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the media and their TikToks, the family is taking over every media platform because the mother-daughter duos Kim and North and Kourtney and Penelope both created TikTok accounts, like you were saying, and they're going viral instantly.
Yeah.
I saw one of Penelope and Kourtney on my For You page, and I was like, this isn't real. Like,
I thought it was fake.
I was like, this is not the real Penelope. And then I see like Kim Kardashian's walking past the dinner table. I'm like, wait a minute. And then I see Scott Disick on the couch. I'm like, wait a minute.
Because some people are really good at editing where it's like, wait a minute, are they actually together? But then I saw one, and Travis was in the background with Penelope. It was actually really inappropriate. I was like, why are you doing this? And your kid's just dancing, and y'all are just all up on each other in the back.
Oh, God.
I was like, this is not kid friendly. Yeah, I saw it.
Interesting.
God.
I was like, I think that's the first one I saw, and I was like, okay.
But it's literally like a video diary of their life. Like, I don't know if it's Kim and Kourtney that are, and now Khloe has one. It's Khloe, or it's True and Khloe because somebody stole Khloe and True. Which I saw a TikTok on my For You page and like, I got this username before Khloe did. And it literally said Khloe and True. I was like, that's so funny.
That's hilarious.
But anyway, I think it's the moms that are filming like, here's our dinner, here's our pool, here's this. Like, you have a show for that.
That's true. And Kylie, like, already used her platform with saying, or, whoa, Jesus, Lord, what's their kid's name?
Stormy?
Oh, right, Stormy. I forgot the names. Oh, my goodness. I'm tired. Okay, but she was really using Stormy on her platform.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessary, but I also thought it was interesting. This is like a side note with the TikTok. She's been really quiet with her pregnancy.
I always forget she's pregnant.
Yeah. I was
I
like,
always
You just
forgot.
reminded me.
yeah, I was like,
I was
'cause
like,
last
oh,
time
yeah,
she
that's
like
right.
made a big deal about it.
Yeah.
I think she's keeping it quiet with everything happening with Travis. I'm hoping, I hope everything's okay. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's been really quiet. And she usually posts everything.
I will say, I don't know how many people will agree with me on this. I think the Kardashians do a good job of the amount of stuff they put on social media about their kids.
That's true.
Like, I don't think they completely like shove their kids in your face.
Yeah.
And like, especially Kim. Like, she'll post her kids every now and then, but it's not like her brand. Like, she has her family life and then she has her brand, and she has that thing in between with like her sisters, but she still has separation.
Yeah, I kind of agree, especially because, like, I mean, there are people, like, rarely, but I've seen, like, families who are in the public eye, obviously not as big as the Kardashians, like, literally, like, maybe, like, a YouTube family or something, and, like, they don't want to show their kids or the kids' faces, or even, like, I saw this one, like, mom on TikTok who has, like, a good amount of followers. She's like, you'll never see my kids, which, like, when you are the Kardashians, like, it's what they signed up for, and they know they can't completely get away from it. So, like, them posting the kids at all is not, like, exploiting them. It's just like, these are my kids. Like,
Yeah.
and they don't abuse that.
And I honestly think that like Kim and Courtney doing it with North and Penelope, like North and Penelope are getting to the age where like they're gonna want to, like, I have little cousins that are like, I want to make a TikTok, and they're like 6.
Yeah, it's good to introduce them while you still can, like, guide
Monitor
them with it.
almost.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, the first time they see it, it's like this burst of
Yeah.
everything, and they don't know how to
Like,
go
they wouldn't
about
make
it.
a Penelope Kardashian
Exactly.
TikTok
Yeah.
or Penelope Disick for just her to use. Like, I think it's good that it's the mom and the daughter, so because
Yeah.
obviously they're big names.
It's like
Apparently-
practically showing them, like, this is how you be responsible with social media. Then
Yeah.
one day when they have it, it's like, I already know, like, how to
Yeah.
work this responsibly.
Apparently, North. Why am I getting their names confused?
Stormy?
No.
North?
North had a TikTok, and Kim found out about it and deleted it like a while ago.
Ooh.
Because I remember seeing her, and I was like,
love North.
she literally, she's
She
such
is
a savage.
She is such a savage.
I was like, okay, this is something I would do, but
Yeah. But I don't know. I think that there's no problem with them having the TikTok, but people make a problem about the Kardashians with anything.
pretty much.
It's just a mom and the daughter, and they're just doing like TikTok dances. Like,
Yep.
that's it. But whatever.
I'm so bad at names.
And of course, my queen, Kim Kardashian, is being honored with the Fashion Icon Award at this year's People's Choice Awards, taking place this Tuesday on E!
I'm sorry, you had me there. My queen.
She's my queen, and she's my fashion icon.
She does have a great fashion sense.
Yeah.
I think her fashion sense is so different.
It changed.
It
like,
changes
dramatically.
a lot. And she went through, like, I feel like she went through her Kanye phase,
Yeah.
and now she's kind of getting out of that and going,
Skims
yeah,
and her skim line, it's legit.
yeah.
I mean, I haven't bought it, but it looks legit.
yeah.
Don't have the money for that, but
I just
Take that review.
yeah.
Yeah. I just think that like some of her, I mean, obviously some of them are a little, but that happens with everybody. Like, you're not going to like every outfit. She just has such a different style, and she's always turning heads with what she wears, whether it's bad or good.
Yeah.
Everyone remembers what Kim Kardashian's outfits are. So I
Yeah.
think that's a good reason as to why she should be getting this award.
Yeah, it's not just about, like, does this person think this looks nice? Does this person? Because first of all, everyone has a different style.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it is like what you said, like she's claiming her style. And like she's like, she goes out and she's like, yep, this is what I'm wearing. And like not a lot of people can do that, I feel like, especially obviously she already has like this big frame for herself. But to be able to like change it up and completely like claim that style and be like, that is Kardashian, like that is Kim Kardashian, like, I don't know.
She's partnering with like big, I mean like, I want to say big name brands like Fendi, not Fenty, but Fendi and Skims just released a line, and like all of the celebrities are wearing it because it's pretty cute. I
It
don't have
is.
it, but
And she, her body, it's a very distinct figure,
Body, yada, yada.
but she plays it to her advantage when she has like certain outfits, like the tightness of like certain parts around her waist and like around her hips, and then it like gets loose at the bottom. Like she can wear things so well, and she plays her body shape so much to her advantage, which not a lot of people like talk about.
Yeah.
I feel like she gets so much hate for like her body, but I think, first of all, I think her body's beautiful, but I think she has such a good way of like showcasing her body with the things that she wears.
Yeah, she's like working it and showing like, I feel beautiful and I want to show like what beauty is, no matter like what your body looks like, no matter what you choose to do with your body, like anything like that. And that's like beautiful.
Yeah.
And I feel like out of all of the Kardashians, she does a really good job of it. Because you can tell, I mean, Kylie is the youngest, but it's the way that she like does stuff, like the way she wears, what she wears.
Yeah.
And it's like bringing more attention to it, but like Kim brings attention to it without bringing attention to it.
Yeah.
It's very subtle.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited for her to get the award, and I'm excited for the People's Choice Awards
Most definitely.
Yes.
next week, a week from today.
Jeez.
Hopefully, Cody Rigsby wins.
Oh,
I
that's
voted for
right.
him. We talked about that a while ago,
Yeah,
but
we did.
I
Oh,
hope
you
he
did.
wins.
I remember that.
Yes. So
Yes.
voted for him. I know you guys didn't, but it's okay.
Oh,
That is unfortunately all the time we have for tonight. But be sure to tune in next week for some more Point Blank. Have a great night. Bye.
I was like, so we can wave for now. We can wave now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hot Topics. I'm Rachel Diodato.
And I'm Danielle Glendenning. This week, we have a lot to unpack from topics such as celebrity sightings, celebrity breakups, and a legend.
Indeed, we do have a lot to talk about. So let's get right into it. First off, let's talk about one of my favorite news this week, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello's breakup. Mendes claims that this breakup is due to their busy and opposing schedules. However, he reflects on the simplicity of their relationship. What was your opinion on them?
When I saw this, I immediately called my mom because she loves their relationship.
Really?
Yeah, she thinks that they were like gonna get married, and I honestly did too. So
Really?
when I was just like scrolling through Instagram, and I'm not like a huge Shawn Mendes fan. I mean, I love his music, but
Yeah.
I don't like follow him religiously. So I clicked on his story, just like going through Instagram stories, and he posted that like black screen with just the white writing, like we are still like best friends. Our relationship's like stronger than ever as best friends, but we decided to split romantically, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, so for me, I did not like them. I don't know why. I think I'm
Really?
just I'm like not a huge fan of either of them. Like I listen to their music, but I'm not like,
Yeah.
kind of following up on their whole careers and lives and stuff. But when I saw it, I was so happy because I don't know why. I think Camila really just gives me the ick for some reason. Don't ask me why.
Everyone doesn't like her.
I-
No one like doesn't like him. It's
I
always
know
her.
it's always her, and I cannot tell you why. It's just something. But there were some videos that they posted that was very cute on Instagram and stuff. But it's very recent because I was looking at their Instagram earlier, and on October 31st they posted something.
Yeah, they were
like
together on
dancing.
Halloween.
Yeah, and then. Did you see today he posted a video of his a new clip of his song that's coming out
Yes.
tomorrow? So
It's
make
called
sure.
Everything Will Be Okay or
Yes.
something like that.
And then the
I
clip,
did.
you hear like, what was it? Oh, is this gonna hurt? Like, are we gonna get through this? It's like the two lines that you can hear in the song. So I'm actually very excited for both their music to come out because I feel like it'll be really good, like
Are
breakup
they
music.
both on the song?
No, I think it's just one, but I'm sure she's gonna come
When
out
did
with
he
a bunch.
record this? Do you think it was like right
That's
after
what
they
I'm
broke up,
saying.
or-
Like, if you were together on October 31st, how quick
Right.
can you come up with like this hit song that you're releasing?
I wonder if they were like planning it.
I know, like,
there
or
was
he was-
stuff going on.
Yeah, and he
they
was
were
just like writing music knowing it was coming, which is like, if I was her, I would be like, oh my
Yeah.
God, you knew that we were gonna break up. But I don't know, it should be interesting. I'm excited for both of their music to come out.
Yeah, I want.
hope-
Is she coming out with a song too?
I haven't heard anything yet, but I'm sure it's coming. I feel it in my bones.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
people are happy that we don't have to listen to Senorita anymore.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I think that's one of the songs that like made me like be like, I hate this girl. No, I'm kidding. But don't hate's a strong word. But yeah, I'm excited to see. I feel like it's not gonna be like Olivia Rodrigo's vibe where it's like good breakup music where you can like, it's kind of you
Jam
follow a
out to it in the
story
car. It's
and
gonna
stuff.
be maybe
It's gonna be
one
like
that I-
sad.
Yeah, like sit
some
in
like
bed and cry too.
exactly.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. So we'll see. I'm
But
excited.
If their vibe is good as best friends,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I wish them all the best.
I do.
But on to other celebrity breakups. Chase Stokes and Madeline Klein, my favorite people to talk about, were seen in Atlanta this past weekend. Goes to show that exes can still have fun. So what do you think about this?
Okay, so they claim they broke up like a couple weeks ago, right? I don't know when exactly. And they claim to break up because, like Camila and Sean, due to busy schedules and like opposing schedules and all that stuff. But I think that is some made up stuff because they work together. So I'm like, you're with them most of the time, like especially with the season 2, and like I think they're recording season 3 soon and stuff like that. So I'm like, that cannot be true. And then recently they were seen together, and you're not gonna tell me a newly broken up couple isn't like gonna kiss once in a while when they're hanging out. Like if they're recently hanging out and only broke up a couple weeks ago, I bet they're kissing. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, in the video I saw on TikTok, they were like in a club and they were together, and it seemed like they were very close. I obviously wanted to see a little kiss or, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
They seemed to be very like friendly with their fans. They were like smiling and waving at them. But
so it's interesting.
I don't know. They like claimed to break up months ago, but then E! News released the story like 3 weeks ago, I want to say.
And it's so weird because, funny little story, over the summer, I was out in Montauk, New York, and it was like after the bar and blah, blah, blah. I'm 21. So I begged my friend to go to the bathroom at 7-Eleven before we got a cab home because I had to go so bad. And I come out and he starts showing me these pictures and he's like, look, I just met the Outer Banks couple and they're following me on Instagram now.
Oh my
and I was like, I
God.
leave you alone for 5 seconds and you meet them? Like, are you kidding me? And then I saw them like walking away later on and I wasn't gonna go up and bother them, especially it was so late and stuff. And they were the cutest couple ever. So like, I'm so confused. Like, were they breaking up back then and then like secretly hiding? Because there was no publicity of them in the Hamptons together either.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just so mad I didn't get to
Well,
meet
the
them.
new season of Outer Banks came out in July.
Yeah.
And they were still together because they were doing a bunch of like Instagram lives, and they were
Okay.
together in Greece when Madeline was filming Knives Out 2. They were, Chase was there visiting her.
Okay.
So it had to have been like shortly after, like maybe at the end of August or something like that.
Yeah, okay,
But
that
I
makes
don't
more
know.
sense.
Now I'm convinced that it was just all rumors
Yeah.
and they never really broke up.
I know.
because
Or maybe
now
it's
they're
like on
hanging
and off
out.
and like,
Yeah.
I guess I'm
She
getting
was
that
linked
vibe.
to Ross Butler.
Exactly.
So I don't know what's going on. I hope
know.
that they get back together.
Me too.
Because season 3 wasn't confirmed, right?
It wasn't yet.
So
There's lots of rumors. It might be canceled or it might keep on going.
maybe
I think
they're
they
like
will.
trying to be together for the clout to like get the
Maybe.
show back. but
Maybe.
I don't
That would make
know.
sense. It would make sense. But I don't know. I
I
hope.
want them to be back together.
Me too.
because,
I
you
love
know,
them. They're so
true
cute.
Love.
True love, you know, the show, the real life, everything about it.
Exactly.
Yes. On a more serious note, barrier breaking designer Virgil Abloh died on Sunday in Chicago after a 2-year battle with a rare cancer known as cardiac angiosarcoma. He was 41. Virgil was an artistic designer of Louis Vuitton menswear and the founder of Off-White. I was so sad to hear this.
I know. I saw this on, when was it, Sunday?
Yes, I believe it was.
Yeah, I saw it break, and all the celebrities were like posting
I know.
pictures with him,
I
and
know.
all these like sweet memories and like messages that he would send them saying that they looked
Yeah.
amazing. And I just thought it was so sad.
It was so sad. I don't know. I think he kept it a secret. I wonder if like his close celebrity friends knew.
That's
or
what
not,
I was wondering. Like,
because
did they know he was sick?
yeah, I
or-
think they didn't. I think he really kept it between him and his family and like close inner
That's
circle.
so sad because it
So
was a
sad.
really rare form of cancer.
Very
right?
rare, yeah. So I assume if it was that rare, it was, you know, quickly attackative. Is that the word? I don't know. But
I don't think that's a word.
yeah, I don't think so. I can't come up with the word. But I started researching into him, and did you know he actually went to school for engineering and then went to get to grad school for architecture? And like this little fun fact, like surprised me. He missed his graduation to have a meeting with Kanye West to be his
Oh my gosh.
to work with him and stuff for like styling and all that stuff. So I thought that was super interesting. He had no background in fashion at all. I know in 2009 he did an internship with Fendi. So I guess that's where he began. But I thought it was so weird. Like you went to school for a completely different thing, and
Yeah, I
then
didn't know that.
you become this like huge like legend in the fashion
I
industry.
feel like that happens for a lot of people though. They
Yeah.
like totally do not end up with like what they studied at school.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Crazy.
It is so crazy, and he was like so talented. Obviously, broke barriers like everywhere. He, you know, his work with Louis Vuitton is beautiful. And then Off-White, I mean, how big of a brand that is now.
I know. What's
it's
gonna
insane.
happen to that?
I know. I wonder who's going to take, like, you know, take
Who's gonna take over?
Exactly. It's going to be very interesting. He had like a big thing with sneakers too. He worked with Nike and Converse, which I didn't know. I didn't know all these
Yeah, I
things
didn't know
until
that.
recently.
I wasn't even super familiar with him
Me either.
until, you know, like celebrities started posting about it.
Yeah, me as well.
I've really never heard of him before.
Me either.
So
I know.
it was like, that's like really sad.
It is
'cause I know
sad.
they, like Bella Hadid took it really
Yeah,
hard.
well,
She
'cause of her
posted this
wedding
like,
dress too.
yeah, like really
yeah.
long,
That
oh
was-
yeah, Hailey Bieber and the wedding dress.
Oh yeah, Hailey Bieber. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was it's so sad. But at least people are recognizing the work he has done now, and I'm
I know.
sure it'll be continuing
I
to
know.
recognize a lot.
I hope like him and his family are, or I should say his family is like doing okay.
Yeah, me too. Me
But
too.
I'm sure they maybe saw like him struggling and you know they were prepared for it to happen.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope
But it's like so sad to hear about that.
so. It is. It is. Well,
we wish
important.
them the best.
we do. We do.
Well, we unpacked a lot today, but tune in next week to hear about the next hot topics. Let's head back to Riley, Corinna, and Claire.